Stewardship means protecting the environment and doing the right thing. My family are just caretakers of this land, and we want to leave it in better condition than how we found it. Hi, I'm Keith Tuck of Tuck Farms from Moneta, Virginia. My grandfather purchased this farm in 1962, and this is where I was born and raised. Today I manage this farm along with my son Andrew, who just graduated from Virginia Tech, and my son Andrew will be the fourth generation. I used to think of myself as a cattle farmer, but now I'm thinking of myself as a grass farmer. Basically, I'm growing grass, and that's what I'm selling through beef. Tobacco used to be our main cash crop, but over the years we've converted the tobacco field into pastures. My approach to rebuilding the forage base was to use intensive grazing. Instead of having one large pasture where cattle continuously graze, you're moving the cattle to another pasture so that previously grazed one has time to rest and recover.
It all starts at the soil level. I have good soil to have good forage growth. So by not overgrazing the forage that's there and by giving it adequate rest length, that forage is able to rebound quicker and grow faster, and the quality of that forage and soil has improved over the years.
Not only do we have multiple paddocks, but we converted 43 acres of cool season pastures into warm season grasses to help balance forage production. And that's saving my cool season pastures from getting overgrazed, and it's saving me from feeding hay in the summer that I used to have to typically do. Profitability has increased dramatically because I'm no longer spending a lot of fertilizer money. My fuel's cut in half because I'm not running the tractors very much. I've no hay equipment no more. So I actually have some money in my bank account.
Implementing the cross fencing, some of those paddocks are without trees and natural shade, so since then we've purchased mobile shade units, and that's allowed us to have shade in any pasture at any time. So there's also a few environmental benefits. If there's a spot in the field that doesn't have quite as good forage quality or soil health, we can place the mobile shade units in the spots so the manure from the cattle can improve the soil. This farm has been in my family for 4 generations, so it's special to me to also be a part of it and to have my own cattle one day and farm this land as well.
I feel it a huge responsibility on me to keep this place thriving and growing and sustainable. My stewardship mindset came really from my grandfather and my father. I mean, they've always been good stewards of the land, and I'm constantly researching, reviewing, reading articles, or looking up stuff online. I'm thinking ahead for generations because, I want my children, their children, and their children's children for this place to be sustainable for all of them, to enjoy and to make a living off of.